The biggest gathering of F8X cars I've seen. It's gonna be really cool for road trips.
Nice car.
Thank you so much.
Ah, you're very bad. Buddy?
You're bad, Mark.
Wow. I know, right? Wow. This car really needed the downpipes. It really needed the extra bit of not only performance, but volume. And speaking of performance, it's very noticeable how much power you gain with this car. It's at least 20 to 30, if I had to guess. Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Beemer Fam. You guys join us up here at Vile Motorsports, and today we're gonna be going on a nice POV drive and a cruise with a whole bunch of M cars. As you can see, my M4 G82 is parked up here today. This will be one of two G80s because this is an F8X exclusive meet and drive. So you can see Mark's beautiful F80 M3 is sat up here, lowered on air suspension. He's got lips, he's got the hood, but also he's got this box on the roof, on the carbon roof at that, that's painted to match the car, which is really cool. He's also got the white interior, the LED shift lights on the steering wheel and performance. But also just look at these wheels, man. Look at all the brake dust we've collected from just driving this car like once or twice to this canyon. So it's pretty crazy how much dust these cars can collect. But if you guys haven't seen this car or the last video, we just straight piped it. So we have a titanium valve master catback, and then we also have Mastery Art Design downpipes, MAD downpipes. And aside from that, this car is completely stock. If we check out the spec, see we got the Silverstone white interior, carbon bucket seats. This thing's also a 6-speed manual. And then the paint is obviously Portimao blue, just sparkling in the sunlight. It's cool to see this right here is M3 CS. I think this is San Marino blue, slightly darker color than Portimao. It's got HRE, with 2 or 3 piece wheels on there as well, carbon ceramics. He also has that two-tone Silverstone and black interior as well that the CSs come with, which is really nice. Got a few cars tucked over here as well. The BBS wheels on this car is absolutely amazing. Also look at the diffuser. We've actually heard this car on this channel before. It sounds really good. I like how he's got a roll cage, he's got the wheels, a proper tire setup as well, and the hood. Very nice. And then this appears to be like a frozen military green on this F82 M4. What was cool about this one, it's got a Vorsteiner wing. I've never seen these wings in person. It looks really good. It's full carbon fiber as well, adjustable, and it's on the highest setting right now. You got a bone stock M4 coupe in black. This is nice to see. All it has, it looks like just lowering springs. And this is a nice Laguna Seca blue M4 that we've seen on the channel once before on the rally. It's got red interior as well. Wheels are nice too, deep dish. There's some nice cars up here in the shop as well, including this Mola Red M4 CS. Beautiful color for this car. And then we have that Ruby Star F82 M4 competition. And then we have James, the shop owner, his G80 M3. Man, this thing has extensive list of mods. It's got the hood fenders, it's got roll cage, bucket seats, wings, everything you can imagine. It's pretty much been done to this car. But this right here, super clean. Wow, I've actually never seen these fenders on an F80. I love this. Alpine white with the white wheels, white on white is very nice and suited for this car. Recaro bucket seats in here with the red interior. So that interior pops with this white exterior. It looks really good. Wow, it's even got a proper diffuser with the LED brake light in the middle, just like my F82. Wow. This might be one of my favorite cars here, just because of those fenders alone. But you can see there's more F80s lined up right here. It's F83, F82, F80, and another F82 back there. Looks like that one is bone stock, which is nice. I love the yellow. This is the second yellow one that we've seen here at this event. This one has nice wheels on it though. It's kind of like the bronze wheels that we have on our M6. Also looks like it used to have a wing in there because they drilled holes into the trunk. I guess he went back to the kind of factory style ducktail lip. This right here is really cool. A frozen Yas Marina blue on this F82 M4. HRE wheels as well. He even did the paint match the brake calipers as well. Very cool. Never see these colors in the frozen spec, almost like it was frozen PPF or something like that. F80 M3. I mean, all these cars are nice today. This one's got the Apex, kind of goldish wheels, which goes really well with the black paint. Damn, another F82 roll cage on this one. And this might be a GTS because look at the interior. It's got sparkle seats. It's got this GTS roll cage. Even the trim is GTS. It might be a full-blown GTS. Let's see. Yep, sure is. Wow. So this must be a track car. This one is either Singapore or space gray. That's nice.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming out to the F8X Showdown. We thought it'd be really fun just to purely get only this generation M3s and M4s together.
That boy Mark going so slow, bro. He's trying not to straight. Thing looks good though, that rack on the top. Before we continue on with today's video, we get to thank the sponsor, which is Simply Carbon Fiber. Simply Carbon Fiber offers real and genuine carbon fiber accessories like this beautiful gloss carbon fiber money clip, which is a nice minimalistic and easy way to store your credit card, your identification, or even some cash. As you guys know, we've been working with Simply Carbon Fiber for years at this point. I've been absolutely loving their products. Just look how well that carbon fiber weave matches the carbon fiber weave from factory inside of my G82 M4. But better than that, not only do they have money clips, but they have other carbon fiber accessories like watches, sunglasses, phone cases, phone mounts, and more. So if you guys are interested for getting some carbon fiber this Valentine's Day season, they're doing a 25% off everything sale until midnight, February 14th. They're also doing buy one and get one free. So go ahead and click the links in the description or go over to simplycarbonfiber.com. With that being said, let's continue on with today's video. Yo, this car sounds wild with this catless downpipes from MAD and a titanium exhaust. This is officially my first drive with the straight piped exhaust. Wow. All of these cars sound incredible. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sad I'm not in my F82, but it's okay because we're breaking in the G82 for the first time, so it makes me feel a little bit better. But it's so cool seeing all these F80 cars. It really does make me miss mine. It makes me get a little emotional having all those memories being inside the F82 M4. One thing I'll say though, this car, nothing against F80s, it just sounds noticeably different and a little better. Just that higher pitched hum, like listen. Oh my God. Can you imagine being this random GTR seeing all of us right now? The Sagier orange on the F80 M3. Sounds good, looks good. Those BBS wheels, the roll cage. god, this car sounds amazing. So when we're against these little walls, listen to the turbos. Listen. What the hell? Wow. Wow. Perfect suspension. That just looks cool. You guys can see we are in the canyons, found some really cool roads, and look at this, a Diablo V12 Lamborghini. That was nice, man. Look at this sight. All M's, bro. So sick. So we have a few tunnels coming up, so this should sound amazing. This will be the first tunnel run inside of this car. I don't know what to expect. I really don't. I know it's gonna be super loud. It's gonna be nice to hear the pitch of it too, though. You know, full windows down for this. My God. My ears are ringing. This exhaust sounds so good. Whoa. Dude, this car sounds unreal. It's crazy how loud this thing is. It legit hurts my ears. Like, my ears are still ringing. But the pitch of the car is just phenomenal. It's days like these where you just feel blessed to be able to enjoy cars like this, everything going on in the world. You can enjoy sceneries like this. Enjoy people like this as well. It's just one of those good days, you know. It just goes on in the books. You always remember it. Man, remember that one day we were just with the F80s in the canyons enjoying this. Absolutely stunning. So we're pulling up to a location right off the water on a beach, and we're gonna take some pictures of these beautiful cars and just enjoy the day and just kind of go from there. Wow. Yo, the downshifts on this car are amazing. So as you can see, we got my G82 parked up right there, and all the F80 cars looking clean with the water in the background. I mean, this is probably the biggest gathering of F8X cars I've seen since Beemer Invasion. Probably ever, if not then, because that was like a confined meet of all BMWs. It's really cool. There's a lot more that turned up at this location than the last, so I guess maybe doubled in F80 numbers just on the way here. I love you too, bro. And yeah, I mean, you got red, you got blue, you got San Marino. And this one right here is real subtle, but it's the GTS as well, so that's very cool. You got that military green one, you got some silver stomp. I mean, pretty much every color is out here aside from the individual ones, so very nice to see. A lot of yellow ones here today. You don't often see this color, but there's a lot of them here today, which is cool. And then you got the one Audi on the end. As you can see, they got the drone popping out here. It's a nice vibe. And then, ladies and gentlemen, right here we have the Pacific Ocean so calming to just sit here, listen to the waves, watch them move. Wow. Just wow. See the mountains of Malibu in that area over there. So calming. This is just amazing. I could literally just sit here all day enjoying this, but you know we're gonna have to get back on the road at some point. So before we do, we're gonna check out some of these cars up close in person first. So now it's time to pick favorites out the car. All these cars are cool, obviously, but there's just so many of them. This is definitely one of my favorites because it also has these nice splitters on the side. Super aggressive front splitter as well. It's got that nice CS hood, but black on red interior, you automatically have my heart. This one's DCT. It's also got the gold wheels, apexes. What I really like about this one is it's an actual M4 GTS OEM car, but it's very subtle. I don't know if you put regular M4 badges on it so you don't know that it's a GTS, but this is an actual GTS car. You can see it's got a detachable steering wheel. It's pretty much built for the track. He's got proper Sparko buckets and seats on the car. He's got a full wing on it too. Bridgestone tires, track tires. This thing must shred in the canyon, so you can actually see the actual badge right here. Got the deep dish, HRE wheels, got the carbon lips, skirts, all that kind of stuff. But in this lighting, you can see how much I like this color just because of how much it sparkles. It's slightly darker than that San Marino. The best way I can describe it is like an electric blue, which is very cool. These two together, very good combination. Sedan, track car, CS, GTS, very cool. Right here we can see Aris's cars. We actually had the pleasure of driving this car out here on similar roads, on the tunnels and everything like that. You see, it's a fully like Ford built motor. He's pushing around 1,000 horsepower. But he's done a full CS conversion on an F83, which is technically one of one. So all parts from the CS are installed on this car and then some. So it's nice to see this car. It's got an ouch, he's got a band-aid on the car too. Then you can see these couple of blue F82 M4s. This one is wrapped in Laguna Seca blue. I think this is one of the best colors BMW has ever made. Looks really good on the F82 because it's such a well-designed car. And then this one's a frozen Yas Marina with the HREs on it. But then these two right here are also sick. Full Alpine white. Can't go wrong on any kind of M3 generation. Then you got a frozen black. Complete opposite side of the spectrum. You see the fenders are done. These are actually full carbon fiber fenders from Flossman as well. Carbon fiber hood. It's got this, like, just from this angle right here, that profile looks absolutely wild. This might be my favorite car here. If we're talking F80s, this might be my favorite one. But if the outside's not enough, interior's got the Recaro buckets in here. And this one has airbag suspension. Man, it's also got the box. It'd be really cool for road trips. You can put your skis in there, a whole bunch of luggage as well, if you can't already fit enough in the back. Then engine bay wise, he's also got a lot done too. Looks like titanium charge pipes, intakes, all that kind of stuff in here. Wow, Apex built. I've actually never seen these parts before. And obviously he's got those side pieces as well. I've been seeing more and more of these side fins on the car, and they look really good, especially when they're painted like that. And then this one's obviously Sakura orange. This looks so good with these BBS wheels on. He's also got the calipers painted in black. So very nice little subtle touches here and there just make this car look really cool. It's obviously a sedan, but it's got a roll cage in there as well. So it's DCT. Carbon trims. But from this angle right here, you can kind of just get the vibe. You get the hills, the mountains up here. You got mansions up there that overlook the ocean. And you got beautiful cars down here as well. Both these F80s, but the line goes far, man. A few cars have left. You guys have to let me know which car is your favorite from today's video.
No, this is because it's parked when you park the car,
Yeah, it goes
but
down.
then when you drive,
I have a remote.
it go up.
Yeah.
I hope so, because otherwise you're in trouble.
Me too.
Nice car.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Have a good day.
Oh my gosh.
I'll take it first. Later.
W Riz, Mark. big ladies, man. Sheesh.
They just said, well, you started at Honolulu.
You think you're gonna get me up for a car?
Bro, he ain't playing, bro.
From where, Indonesia?
He's talking about where you from? He said, where you from?
Ah,
I'm bad.
you bad. You're very bad. Bali?
You're bad, Mark. You're bad.
Ah.
So what's the point for you to come here? To change the car?
Now this one's also a nice spec, that Amola red on F82 M4 CS. Very nice. So actually we kind of moved some of our cars over here, got them parked up right by the ocean, right by the beach. literally where the sand meets the concrete. And these F80 cars look absolutely amazing, especially this Laguna Seca blue. But this one right here, man, it's really, really caught my eye. Like I said, I think this is my favorite car overall. Today's meet is really, just looks so good, and all white on white. Makes me want to throw white wheels on our F80. What do you guys think? It's very California vibe right now. You can see up there, they're actually doing mountain climbing, they're rock climbing over there, right by the ocean. I mean, how cool is that? It's kind of the perfect setting for it. You got a nice little cove over here at the beach. You can kind of chill, eat food, enjoy the ocean. But then you can go over there, go rock climbing, go hiking up here as well. You see people up there walking around. And we got my G82 parked right here, looking very stock, very dirty, but good nonetheless with the background and everything like that. Wow. Really needed the downpipes. It really needed the extra bit of not only performance but volume. And speaking of performance, it's very noticeable how much power you gain with this car. It's at least 20 to 30 if I had to guess. The exhaust itself, the titanium cat back, it didn't feel like there was that much of a throttle response and power gained. Maybe like 5 horsepower. I wouldn't even say 10. So maybe around 5 from the exhaust itself, and then 20 to 30 from those downpipes. So we're looking at around maybe at most 35 horsepower gained. Anywhere from 25 to 35 I think is a fair number though. Just the way the sound carries in this car, it's just so exotic. It sounds so good. See in front of us, there's a father and a son riding on this bike. It's pretty cool. Oh, look at that Cybertruck. See, that's like the third one I've seen so far. Bro, this car sounds absolutely incredible. I could do this all day. From stock, this car, the power felt very linear, but with these downpipes, it gets a lot more squirrely, a lot faster. Ooh, nice speed, so it's a GT3 convertible. Yeah, these cars get a lot more squirrely when you do the downpipes, because it adds that different type of power. That's one thing I also love about this car in a manual versus like the 8-speed. Like the downshifts are just so sharp. Like the rev matching sounds so good. And that's something I didn't want to give up, especially coming from F82. Like I just remember the track day we were downshifting, and the downshift seems so slow in the 8-speed. Granted, when you're full throttle and you're accelerating, that transmission is so fast and efficient, but just the drama effect of just hearing the car, shifting it, just sounds so good. Oh, that's a nice Mustang too. You see a lot of cool cars out here, man. You can just cruise. That you don't even have to be in a nice car, and you could just car spot driving on these roads. Man, Mark's car looks so cool, man, with that box on the top. He's also got a really nice exhaust system on. He's got the intakes titanium. Really good mods on the car. It gives a real nice sound. He's got equal length mid pipe as well, so it's more higher pitch. I don't know if you can see in the distance, the mountains are snow-capped, man. The weather is so cool out here in the winter, man. Look at that, just snow-capped mountains, palm trees. It's very exotic. And then you got cars like this. And windows up, man. It's just such a high-quality sound. There's no drone with this setup. The F80 generation, really any other M3 generation, you get so much drone, especially on the highway, just cruising 70 miles an hour in the car. Like my F82 with the track exhaust, didn't have valves, and it still had stock downpipes and just droned like crazy. This is just, you can tell how much engineering went into the interior insulation on these cars, the G80 platform. It's drastically different than the previous generation or any other generation of M cars. So it's very cool. I know, right? Yellow with the box. That is so nice. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check us out at Instagram at Beemer Fam. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.